Welcome back, guys. This is Del, and we are back in TerraFirmaCraft as the sun goes down. So, we're starting a new day fresh, and yeah, like this green bean. Tasty green bean. Hey, I do need to eat. Nom 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 nom. I have some information for you guys. So, remember how we died totally miserably at the end of the last episode? Yeah, you guys remember this? Me too. It's a very sad thing. Talk about frustrating. So I went and tried to get my stuff back, right? And I get there and I dig straight down. Okay, I did that whole, I believe it was called, somebody called it this week, the straddle digging. So I dig straight down and I kind of did something cool. I caused a bunch of cave-ins on purpose, which ended up clearing out the area, but it also broke my grave, which was actually really bad. I didn't realize it would do that. So all of my stuff was scattered all over the place. I had most of it, but I was missing my saw and a couple other things. And I saw them down deeper, and I went and tried to get them, and I died again. So at this point, my corpse is that way. There's probably a gravestone. If we ever get back there, there'll be some free tools. As it stands, we are starting over, as in tools and things like that. We're just trying to rebuild. I fished up a bunch of fish. I cooked the fish and the potatoes. I took the suggestion and have the stuff all completely parceled out. Peaches, tomatoes, carrots. So we're ready for fall there. I have been feeding the animals daily as I've slowly put things back together. I made myself a bunch of bowls. I think what's in there right now is more of the storage things. Yeah, so I am lucky here. I've got some of the stuff still left. I have my prospecting pick. So, and I know I'm not terribly worried. My world's not ending on this whole thing. I had leather armor, a helmet that was almost broken that I got lucky enough to get from a skeleton or a zombie. I have so much tetrahedrite. We can make copper anything, anytime we want. Not only do we have, I put some in here, but I think there's a whole nother stack over in the blacksmith of charcoal. I haven't even touched this yet, and that's a full stack of charcoal. We're not sitting bad. We just lost some tools. So that's not a horrible thing. So we'll go from there. Hello. We'll get you in the morning. Let's sleep. Sleep. So the reasoning behind why we're not going back for my corpse is, honestly, did you guys notice one? If you look right there, you see some nice untextured things. There's also places, and this has been happening since the beginning, so it's not just the fact that I screwed up and opened this without the mod and the wrong profile. It's also, I've had areas where I just have to avoid it. I can't go, like, let's look at the map. Wrong map. That map. So if I went down here, the reason why I took this turn is the further I went this way, the more I started lagging. So when I came this way and got out of some of this area, it got better. So there's always been spaces in this world where it just doesn't like me. I don't know why. I have no idea. This has been somewhat buggy from the very beginning. So we're going to try to keep going in this world. We'll just put it that way. We're going to try to keep going. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. The world isn't going to end if I have to declare it season 3 and we start all over again. Okay, so that would be very terrible. I would not be happy. Look! You can tell I've been feeding them. Yay! You guys are starting to look not so angry. I think we're almost to the point where I might be able to put saddles on you. I have no idea how high that has to be. Where were the saddles? Anybody remember what I did with them? I have saddles here somewhere. Ooh, I didn't know I had a bunch of wood in there. Because of course every time you die you have to remake your crafting blocks so that it gives you the full grid. I didn't realize it was, and I lost my saw. That was what I was so worried about going to get. Doop-a-doo. Anybody know what I did with that? Where'd the saddle go? Okay, I didn't realize I was so high up on that. This is not looking good. Saddle? Where's saddle? Oh, where did my saddle go? Is it over here? Did I lose my saddle? Mrr. I wonder if that was with me one of the times when I died. So there is a slight advantage to dying so often. Okay, I don't like it, I'll be honest, but it's just the slight, yeah, look at all that brass. The slight advantage is that gets reset every time, and we were getting pretty low. Okay, I have no idea what we did with the saddle. Alright then. I have a question. We're going to try it out today, but I'm going to have to redo it. I think I'm going to leave that the height it is. I'm going to deal with the fact that some of it's probably never going to grow in grass-wise because it's underneath the supports. And I think I'm going to put grass. I'm going to put glass up here, dig up a couple pieces, and see if the grass spreads back to it. If it does, I think we're going to put some of the animals down there and have a glass floor to look down at them. I like the idea way too much to not try it. Doop doop. Alright. What were we working on? Probably harvesting. I'll be right back. I remembered what we were going to do. We were going to make some food here. We've got our protein. We've got our vegetable. What should we add? I'm thinking we can add some carrots to it. There we go. We'll add carrots and a banana on the side. Carrot and tomato makes more sense. Carrot and tomato. Alright, so put you down here. Open that up. Take tomato, take carrot. Come in here, and I'm pretty sure I already set this thing down. I did. Alright, bowls are not instantly in there. Bowls? Bowl. Bowl. Alright, there we go. We're going to put our protein in, our potato, and our tomato. That gives us a salad of some sorts. Take that. Let's just stick with just that one for now. I think I can leave the bowl in there. It'll be there when I come back. Sweet. It will. We have hit October, and I am still pushing it with this stuff, and obviously that's become a bad thing. Now that stuff is I've already harvested at least once, and so far the grains are holding out for me, which is good news, as are the cabbages here. I probably should harvest those up in the next couple of days, but for the moment I got us more grain for our lovely animals over here, so we're gonna go feed the animals. I really need to figure out what I did with that saddle, because I know I have one. Hello donkeys. Yay, now we'll feed. So I've been feeding the donkeys, the horses, as you can tell, and the cows. Not the sheep. We just don't have that much. Who won't let me do that? You. Okay, there we go. So hopefully, the next amount of time, I have no idea. I thought that would tell us something about them, but I guess not. Hopefully the next amount of time we'll actually get things moving on the animal front. If anything, definitely have the possibility of getting them to the point where I can put a saddle on, and I believe at that point you can ride them daily, and that'll keep them happy for the rideable animals. I hope. Hey, I missed one when I went over there to drop all this stuff off. Darn it. Oh well. Alright. Let's see. We need to grab some of that tetrahedrite. I left it all in there just to show you guys what I grabbed and what I'd already harvested up out of the caves. We grabbed another harvest of cranberries. The rest of the berries don't seem to be regrowing for us yet. Where are we at? Well, I guess we're just going to remake our saddle. So, let's type in saddle and see if it'll show us how to actually... There we go. Take out 1, 2 notches on every corner and we should have a saddle in our hands. Hello, leather. Doop. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And we will all cross our fingers. I seriously doubt it. I'm not holding my breath. That would prove dangerous in this situation, most likely. But wouldn't that be amazing if we could actually put this on one of the donkeys? Hello, donkeys. Is that a no? Shift. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Sorry, buddy. Well, it doesn't lower the like, at least. And you guys, I don't think are anywhere near letting me put a saddle on you. Alright, we still have some more work to do in this range. Hey, I've got a couple of you out there who seem to be TFC experts. If you can tell me what I'm doing wrong on this one, let me know. I would really, really love to be able to do my adventuring on an animal. That would be so cool. Alright. It's that time. I just don't dare. Every time I come out here, there's another seed sticking out of the ground. So we need to pull up all our seeds, put them away, and prepare for another year. Another cold, snowy winter. There's just seeds on this one, right? Right. I think I already harvested the garlic. So next year, we need to flip these all around again. Because I'm pretty sure I double planted this one as B this year. I think the carrots ended up growing where carrots grew last year, which is not, I mean, 1 year is not going to hurt anything. Just like a better yield. I think they grow faster? That's my guess. Doop-a-doo. I get all the seeds out of the ground. As long as I'm grabbing seeds, I'm not going to overrun the amount of space I have in my bags. Once we start actually harvesting, that's just not going to be nearly as easy. Alright, the question is... green beans. Yep, these are still on the stalk. I like green beans. These will go in some nice... These will go well in some nice dishes this winter. There we go. English. It's amazing. Hello, cabbages. It's not St. Patrick's Day yet. Oops. Come back here. You know. Corned beef cabbage. That just is what I think of when I see cabbage. I can't help it. I don't need two of you. That and that. Nope. You go back out. I want the cabbage. So much food for this year. Yay! We will not starve this winter. We can go fishing until it freezes. And then we can, I guess, randomly find some animals hanging out around. Do a little traveling. There's the rest of them. So many seeds. Yay! Should we try one? Nope, I don't dare. This stuff I really need. Do not dare this turn to seed on us. There we go. Got all the oats in. Did we ever get corn? Did it grow? I don't think it ever grew this year. We didn't get it. Oh, we got a little bit. I guess I should have left that in the ground a little longer. And what were you? I have no idea. Guess barley? That I put over there randomly? I do strange things when I play this game, don't I? Sun's going down. Farmer's got to head inside. One last thing to do before we go to bed. We have used up all the pots again. So it's time to get another set baking to hold all of our valuable things. So do you guys know what I've been avoiding? Very, very, very strongly avoiding. We need to go over there and spend a whole bunch of time making tools. Tools and ore and tools. Alright, let's take two piles of tetrahedrite with us. I believe I have all the charcoal I need between what I have in my bags and what's already over there. Let's clean up some stuff here. We got junk. We got so much junk. Alright, that's better. Throw the malachite in with the tetrahedrite. Corn can go with us to be eaten. We can feed the cows on the way through. I think I need to get something to drink. What do you guys think? I can barely walk. Hey, they're done. Nice. Thirsty. So thirsty. Yay, water. Okay, we're good there. Let's eat some more corn. I'm just not in the mood to go cook. And we're going to head over here and do the unthinkable and spend a bunch of time making more copper tools. Because we still need to do some more mining before we can actually move up to the next tier due to all the fun stuff we had happen to us. Yay, boo. Boo. Yak, boo. We need a shovel. Did you guys see what I did when I was over here trying to fix stuff? That. Did not mean to do that. If you guys remember correctly, if we were to take 2 stones and knap them together. That. There we go. Get our coal back. Thank you. Alright, what do we got in here? We've got enough for 2 straight copper tools. As brass is not toolable from what I'm seeing, we definitely don't want to add the sphalerite and make other such fun things. Okay, so what we're going to try to do is I already have 225 units of copper in here. We're going to add some of this silver and some of this gold, and we're going to see if we can get some more bronze out of this before we go back to copper tools. And maybe we can go the black bronze route since we can't seem to come up with bismuthinite or for the bismuth bronze or cassiterite. I can't seem to find cassiterite for anything. So let's get this rolling. Throw you guys in here. I got a bunch of brass. I don't remember what was in this, and I don't think I want to throw it in. I think we're going to leave that as is. We're also, at the same point in time, going to be working on double using that fire and getting the glass made to see if we can make the barn work the way I kind of envision it. Alright, so we got that rolling. Rolling. I'm sorry. I won't go there again, I promise. Oh my. Let's throw in, we need to have, from what I'm reading, move that over there. We need to have, for black bronze, 10% silver, 10% gold, and at that point then it says 50 to 70% copper. That doesn't add up. So I guess it's going to have to be 15, 15. I have more. Nope, I have about the same of those. So let's go 15%, 15%, and 70%. So we'll throw this in. Remember, it's going to have to be higher than that on the silver side of it and the gold to start with, because the gold's going to knock it back down a little bit. So how high is that going to put us? Just over 15. See what happens when we put in the gold here. Gonna melt the gold? Come on. You can do it. There we go. How are we doing on... Alright, all the glass has been made. Pull that out. Throw another round. Alright, we're up to 9. I think we might have to throw in an extra gold. Maybe not. That should do it as long as it pops that down. There we are. We have black bronze. We have 325 units of black bronze. So that's not a bad place. Let's throw in another copper. Another gold. Another silver. Just kind of hoping to hit exactly a bar amount for now. But I don't think it's going to happen. 15, 15. I don't think we can get much closer than that. Throw him in? Nope, that kills it. Alright, put him back in. One more. Let's just keep these even on those, because we have exactly the same amount. Throw that in. Where does that put us? 68. So that is still black bronze. I'm thinking that's pretty good. Let's go with that. And this is casting, so if we take this... Oh, but I didn't do it. I didn't make what I needed, I guess. The sword I actually have to cast, and the other stuff is just easier to cast it. So I think I'm going to take a moment, leave that as is. We'll take a moment and we'll go actually make ourselves ceramic molds for the other things, because it is definitely easier just to pour it straight in. We're still in the casting age. We can use the anvil, but yeah, that's mainly for welding at that point. So I'll go ahead and get that done and I'll be right back. Alright, so we have, as you can see, there is an axe head. We're just making our tools again. We'll find more of this stuff. An axe head, for chopping trees, a regular stone, Hello, brain. Seriously. You know that thing we mine with? Sword and a mace, because skeletons are not nice, and I want to be able to actually kill them. So we're going to get this going. Whoopsies. Put the last one in there. And we're going to go to bed. Although we're not going to stand there. Would you believe that it was earlier today I actually lit myself on fire? Pretty sad. Alright, we'll see you guys in the morning when these are done. Alright, let's go enjoy the best of the casting age, at least in my opinion, the best of the casting age tools. And then I can go back to trying to find things. Although we do need to stop and feed the donkeys. Thank you for reminding me this morning. Hi, are you hungry? I have food. I don't want to eat it. You come close enough. That works for me. I didn't think I could do that yet. Does that mean I could put a saddle on them? I don't know. They're not quite that happy with me yet. Come here, cows. Hey. There we go. Nope. They're not quite ready for that yet. Well, I seem to have enough grain, so... There we go. That gives me an extra space inventory. I have to try the saddle thing again. Be right back. I'm just not mentioning saddles again until I ever get it to work. Bah humbug. Alright, so it's still hot. Nope, it's not hot. That lies. In fact, we didn't even finish the glass last time. Terrible. Alright, so we'll put that in there. Once it's warm, we'll get some black bronze and we'll make ourselves some tools. Maybe? Can I have it, please? Crucible, please? Your temperature gauge lies. Slander and lies, I tell you. It's getting hot enough now. There it goes. Alright. Black bronze. At least we'll have pretty tools now. I'm excited that it actually worked. Woo! Alright, if you guys remember correctly, when you have this in your hands, you open it and you go, hey, I want a black bronze sword. And it says, okay, I will fill that for you. And suddenly that huge amount becomes that small amount, which doesn't totally make sense. That's okay. Alright, we'll get another one. I went ahead and used pretty much all that's in here for this stuff to get us a good start at least, right? Alright. Unshaped black bronze. Supposed to go in my hand. Open and pickaxe. Completely vital tool. Actually more important than the sword. Alright, and back to the crucible. Fill you up again. There is almost 100. And this time we'll make... This is purely for convenience in all honesty. They just last longer. That was dumb. I forgot I have to hold it. Fill that back up. Where'd it go? Okay, there you are. Let's try that a second time. Without the fail. I like the fact this gives me back that part. That is convenient. Now obviously it makes sense that it doesn't give it back to you. I don't think when you're pulling out bars of such. I don't think you get it. Maybe you do. Yeah, you do. I'm just silly. That's interesting. I didn't realize that actually symbolized... Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. I'll show you guys what I'm going crazy about in just a second here. These are such awesome looking. The color is beautiful. Yeah, I didn't realize that last set 56 actually represents how many units are inside of that already. So that's either how much still needs to be filled or is how much is in there at the moment. Alright, so beautiful purple tools. How fitting. Maybe I should make my bow purple. Alright. Throw that in there. Woo, I don't feel so bad about the fact that I lost everything on the other side of the world. Or at least, actually, not even that far from home. because now we are equipped again. I could easily make myself some leather, and I still have a copper, copper prospector's pick. That's it. Throw some more glass or sand in. That should give us enough to do the floor. And we'll see what it looks like. Worst case scenario, I just cooked a bunch of sand for no reason. It's not like it's the hardest thing to come by. Any day now? If this starts dropping, I'll know I pulled that out too soon. Paint red. It's not dropping yet. Please turn. Yay! Alright, that's plenty. Let's go put that in the floor. And see how terrible this idea is. Yeah, I'm totally convinced that's just not going to spread to those places. Doop-doo. So the next thing is to go below these and see if the grass spreads when there's glass over it, or if the light coming through the glass, if they actually made it so it's transparent or not. So many tests. Whew, I need more glass. Alright, we'll hop down here, grab our shovel. That should be a large enough representative area. Dead center under the glass. If that gets grass, then we know we're good to go on this whole idea. If not, then I guess I'm lowering the floor or raising this one. Not yet. Alright, I'm going to go clean my inventory out and see where we're at. Oh my gosh! I finally found where it tells, and it made sense finally. Alright, so I never understood that you had to. I found an article that said you have to put the actual rope on them first. And now that these guys are familiarized, you can ride them. And the longer, if I stay on long, I will actually manage to... Oh my goodness, I finally figured it out. I'm so excited. Woo! Does that mean, are you now familiarized? Has it been long enough? It says 30 seconds. So, are you going to kick me? Yes? Hi, how are you? You are an awesome donkey. Can I put a saddle on you after this? Really? I think it's been long enough. Does that mean? Okay, let's put this there. Can I put that down? I can't put that down now. Let me out! Okay, let's go get the saddle. Was that long enough? Okay, if I seriously figure this out, I'm going to be so insanely excited. I already am, but more so. I'm not sure how well that comes across verbally on the excitement thing. Alright. Still can't put it on him. Can put it on him! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Woo! Hi! Yeah, I'm excited too. Where'd my rope go? That means... Can I get on? No, I can look at it. I think anytime I want to get on him, I actually have to have the lead on him. Just like as if I was holding... Okay, I am really excited about this. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. No. Let me back on. Let me back on. Can you jump over this? Woohoo! We have... Okay. This makes it all worthwhile, sticking it out despite the fact that I lost so much on that other thing, on the undying, on all the stuff I lost up there, fixing everything. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Woohoo! So you have to have a rope on them, and then ride them until, once they're familiarized, you put a rope on, and then you ride them for 30 seconds, at which point you can finally put the saddle on them. You need to go back in there. There we go. Get off. And... glitch. It's still there. There we go. Yay! Excitement! Well, with that, and a slew of purple tools, a prospector's pick copper, I think we are ready to call it a day and be excited about actually accomplishing something for the first time in ages. Ah, so worth it. Thank you for joining me, guys. Thank you for sticking it out when I am totally clueless and totally lost on what I'm doing. Thank you for the tips. Side note, so you guys can know it, I think I commented on it. Not sure. I did catch the part about the torch thing. That is awesome. Do love. Alright, so if you have a lit torch, which I do not at the moment, and you click other sticks to it, it does light. That is so nice. I would never have figured that one out without you guys. So thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. If you enjoyed, leave a like. If you really liked it, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next episode of TerraFirmaCraft.